welcome to another Sunny Side Design video. We're in Ellie's bedroom makeover. We're almost done with the whole project.
We are excited.
It's taken a lot longer than we thought it would, but that's okay, we've had fun. So you'll notice that we have her built-in bookcases behind us, shelves are empty. Today we thought it would be fun to show you our thought process of how we go through styling a bookcase, what to put where, and balancing colors and sizes. And
you're going to get inside our heads just a little bit. So I hope you like that. All right. The first thing that I like to start with when I am styling shelves is the books. So we're going to begin with the books. We're going to place books vertically and horizontally, starting with our top shelf, and we'll just work our way down, placing the books where we'd like them to go.
So we started at the top of the bookcases and just kind of filled in with books here and there. We have a little bit there, and then more on this side, and then over there. So it's kind of hard to tell in one shot, but you can see that they are they're
balanced.
Yeah, balanced on both sides, and we're going to use the horizontal books to prop up other decor.
Just to give it some height.
Items that we are going to bring in are things to add varying heights and maybe fill in the background a little bit. Also, we just wanted to let you know we have kind of already played around in here, so we have a good idea what we're going to do. We don't just all of a sudden know where things are going to go.
You play around and move
do
things around until you get it balanced and how you like it to
Exactly.
be. That's why you'll see at the very top shelf there is a mirror.
Yes.
We stuck that on with some Velcro already, so we didn't want to pull it down because we're not sure the adhesive is totally stuck.
Right.
But it's there.
So that's a good point to mention as well. We put that in there just for a little bit of reflection. It's a small mirror. So that's something fun to maybe include in a bookcase too, where it doesn't maybe get much light.
Right, it will reflect the light. So we're thinking of things that will be visually of interest, but will also reflect light in this room.
Yeah.
Okay, so next I'm going to place this. This will go against the wall as well. And so I've got a hammer and a nail to mount that.
And a lot of these items too, I'll mention while she does that, we have picked up at our local thrift stores. We like to decorate with like the books you see here. They're old vintage books. The pages are kind of yellowed. We did face the pages outward just so it's a more neutral color scheme because the back sides were bright red. So, but they're good to have, and actually some of them are decent books that we would want to read anyway. So they're just better for decor.
Okay, so next we need a mirror. All right, we're going to place this mirror on one of the shelves. Steph will tell you about it a little bit.
Yeah, so we picked up 3 gold chargers from At Home, and we decided that it would be darling to turn into a mirror. We already had that little one up top, but we just wanted a little bit more light and reflection coming, and we liked the size. So the chargers themselves were about $3, and we picked up the mirrors at Hobby Lobby for a couple dollars as well. So we have a tutorial coming because it's super easy to do, it's very inexpensive, and we have a couple more that we're going to be incorporating in her room as well.
Okay, and then the next we're going to add a piece of art. All right, and then we've got this art we're going to just place in here, and this is a printable that will be available that you can download this watercolor off of our website.
Well, I'll show you too.
Oh,
very discreetly.
Okay.
We just have it backed on a piece of foam core, so it's really lightweight. You don't need a fancy frame.
Yeah, we're just going to toss it in the back just to give some color and some interest. And since Ellie is a little artist,
yes, we thought
little
she
art,
would it.
add a little bit of art to her room. Okay, now we're going to go for things that are varying heights and just different decor pieces to add to the shelves. So we're going to begin with a lantern. This was picked up at a secondhand store.
From Get in Style. We will link that below. And I love this lantern as well because it's also got a little reflective character to it, but it also adds that height that we were looking for. to balance out the height, we are placing a small bird here and some flowers that go with her color scheme. And then the top shelf is pretty done.
Okay.
You can kind of see we've got the varying heights, some reflective nature going on, our books, a little pop of the color.
Okay, now we'll move on down. So we've got a globe and it's got that beautiful blush color
With gold.
with the gold, and this was something Ellie loved. In fact, when she saw it, she's like, oh, is that going in my room? And it is. We picked up this at Hobby Lobby. Okay.
And then it's always nice to add some greenery. Doesn't always have to be fresh. There's a lot of great greenery options out there now that actually look pretty decent. They don't look fake.
That's right. But a little more color there with some flowers, and now we're down to the bottom.
We do have a
that's
few
right.
other little accessories. Just this cute little hello sign in gold. Can't remember where we had that, but. And then we also have these, they're actually nameplates. I don't know if you can see them, maybe off the blue walls a little better. These are actually for like name placements for a wedding. We picked them up from totallydazzled.com. We'll have a link below as well. But I thought it would make a darling picture holder. So we're placing one on top of the book here and then one on the side just to give it some varying height.
Okay, next we're going to add, we picked up this little vase here at Hobby Lobby, and I believe it was $2, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
in the clearance section. And then we've just thrown some paintbrushes in there. We'll put that there. And then we have Ellie's treasure box. So beautiful. We wanted to do a little bit of boho along with the French country, and she was very excited about this one too, having her own little treasure box for her little treasures. We'll place that there. And one little item. You can go ahead and do that one, Steph.
So again, we just wanted to incorporate a little bit of gold onto each shelf. So we do have a little bit right here on the rim of this glass vase, but we just picked up this little gold box. She can stick little trinkets in there.
Did you put her jewelry in there?
Yeah. So one thing too, I'm not sure that we pointed out. We used a book here that I've actually created. It's a little scrapbook, but if you have a book that has a nice cover, maybe some nice artwork on it, that is
Art
a
in
nice
itself.
little piece of decor. So use it. So here's a better look at the top shelf. You can see the books we've stacked over to the right hand side. Again, it's nice to have some vertical, some horizontal. You've got your varying heights, a little bit of color. Move down to this shelf. We've got the books on the opposite side of the shelf to help balance it out. Got your height with the ampersand and the globe. Just kidding. That's an @ sign. You guys know I'm bad with words. Down here on this shelf, we have her book we're using as art, those cute little name placeholders as like picture frames, picture holders, a book, and then down on the bottom where we've incorporated some artwork and some craft supplies and storage that she can use. One thing that's helpful when we're decorating a bookcase as well is just to take a step back and take a look. That will let you be able to see all of the shelving at once and see if it's balanced, if you like the varying heights, if you need a little bit more pop of color here and there. So we've done the left side, and then we're going to move over to the right side so we can kind of balance the right side off of the left.
Okay. We are going to start this side exactly the same way. We're going to begin with books. We're going to begin with books that she actually likes to read. So
yeah, the bigger side was more decorative books. These are actually books that she can read. So
we are choosing ones though that kind of have a neutral look to them, and then we'll show you how we're going to conceal the colorful books.
So these ones are going to go on the top shelf.
She'll have to get a stool.
She's not reading them currently, so we can move things around, but ones that she will be reading that have more of the colored spine we don't want to show, we are going to show you how we're going to conceal those.
All right, so we picked up these are just magazine racks, and we've just numbered them number 1 and number 2, but we've got in here
Like coloring books,
yearbooks and different things like that
things she wants, but we didn't really want to be seen. So this is a good way for her to still have them out, have access to them with it looking pretty.
Okay, let's move the ladder out of the way for a minute. Okay.
Then this last piece we picked up, you can see how bright and colorful these books are. You know, kind of stands out a lot in her room, and we wanted to conceal it. So we picked up this cute little bin, just a square little bin, put some felt pads on the bottom so it wouldn't scuff the shelves, and we're just gonna slide that right on the bottom shelf so she can pull it out and grab what she wants.
Okay, next will be our accessories and our height and our art. So we're going to begin with just a wooden vase. We like this because we're using the raw wood elements in her room with some natural grasses.
And this side of the bookcase is a lot narrower as well, so we didn't need very many accessories, just enough to kind of spruce it up a little, balance it out with the other side. I picked up this picture frame for $1, if you can believe it, at a local thrift store, and then I spray painted it gold, and looks really cute, just angled here on the shelf. And we wanted to bring in a little bit of the
Blush.
Yes, blush. I was gonna say rose. Blush. And just plop it right in front. So that's super easy, but it's also very cute. Again, I picked up another thrift store thing. E for Ellie. We're gonna put those on these books here. And then again, just adding a little sprig of greenery.
Okay, the last thing right there is her markers.
And you know she loves her artwork, so I have this really fun navy and white storage container, and I have put all of her markers in here. So this is just easily accessible for her as well. And
There you have it. We'll give you a close-up view of the entire thing on this side, and then we'll do a full view of the whole styled bookcases.
So here on the right hand side we have her books, of course, that we started with, a little bit of neutral coloring and decor, a little bit of height. Move down, we have her picture, a little bit of the blush color coming in. Then we have her books. We decided that these pale colors could show, they're not totally out there. Again, we're bringing a little bit of that natural wood element in and some greenery. Then moving down, we have her magazine holders that cover those books that she wants access to but are not very pretty. And then her markers, easily accessible. And then her books that had some wild colors that we just concealed in that little bin. So you can see if we back up, you can get a better feel of how the bookcases are balanced off of one another. Kind of want height in those different areas. That's kind of a little journey through our brain, how we think about decorating a bookcase. Thanks for watching. We hope this was a helpful little video. We've never done one like this before, so if you liked it, let us know. We hope it gave you an idea of maybe our thought process, how we like to style things, and if you have questions, please let us know.
Yes, please know. We'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
We're happy to film more videos of behind the scenes and in our thoughts.
Getting in our heads a little bit, so that'd be fun. So let us know what you think. Follow us.
Yes.
And tap the bell if you would like to receive
Subscribe.
Subscribe. That's the word.
Subscribe.
Tap the bell.
You can follow us though on social media. All the links are below.
We'll have links too for the printable, if you want to print any watercolors that we actually do put in her room.
Yeah.
And the link for the Totally Dazzled little
photo placement.
Yeah, the little
name
photo things.
holder.
Yeah. There
You
those
guys
are.
we're so good with words. We're creative people, not
No
word
words.
people. So
Anyway.
thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, we hope to bring your home to the sunny side of the street.